It was at one point in my life, I used to always sit there and tell people, I'm going to get ready to do this. I'm getting ready to move here. It's always, and I get into explaining why I want to do it. And a lot of those people will see the joy in and they'll see the joy. I'll get descriptive. And even with that, after I leave that conversation, I'm so in tune with what I'm saying and trying to express myself. It's not until after I realize that, hey, when something happens or is a delay, I feel the energy and I feel that shift. Like, dang, I thought everything was going to happen. What happened? And then when I reflect and I thought about who I was talking to, how I explained everything, and the energy, the communication, the responses I was getting back from them. And I had to realize when I spoke to some people, a person, about what happened, first response they said, don't tell nobody your business. Be careful. Don't do that. And in that person's face, I know that they want the best for me. As you can see in the video I made before about support. And it will tell me what it look like. You can't tell people what you got going on because 9 times out of 10, they don't want to see you grow. And I thought about it. I'm like, okay. And it was a habit. Like, dang, it was that itch. Like, dang, I just got to tell somebody because I'm so excited. But to only realize that they'll get quiet. They'll sit there and look at you a certain way, like, mm, they question themselves in front of you. I would like to do that. How come this is not happening for me? And yes, jealousy, hate, right? They don't want to see you successful. They may want to see you do good, but not better than them. And this is one of the reasons why you have to keep your moves silent. You got to move with you got to move silently. Before I get into the video, let me introduce myself. This is Gene, your best friend. You know, best friend. And I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. And also, shout out to the smoke detector. I'm only here temporarily. I have to announce that because there's some people that's gonna comment. And not saying that I'm annoyed by that, but just letting them know, like, hey, I'm only here temporarily. And there's some people that just comment and they barely say anything to me, or about my videos. And just letting me know about that. I know. But today we're going to talk about always keep your moves silent because no matter how much you believe in your dreams, most people don't want to see you grow. Listen, you see how the economy is going now. You see how people are just giving up. People feel like they're stuck. Um, you believe that people are doing good, they're happy. When they lay their head at night, they question themselves like, dang, is this the life that I really want to live? A lot of people are in debt. A lot of people are not happy. They're in relationships that they don't want to be in. But you, as a person who is bright, who is going for those opportunities, you as a person who's meeting people, getting into relationships, you as a person that's traveling, that's looking to travel, getting that degree, opening that business, talking to the right people. You have those, when you do tell them about that, they'll try to discourage you. They'll try to belittle you. They'll try to laugh at you a little. They'll tell you what you need to do and what not to do. And this is one of the reasons why you have to be very careful. You got to move with silence. I've accomplished something not that long ago, and I've gotten really emotional. And even with me completing that mission and doing what I had to do, I still kept it silent because a lot of the times, here they go questioning you, trying to bring you down, me, and telling you and questioning you if you made the right decision. Of course I did. That's why I didn't tell you. And that's the problem. A lot of people, they're not going to understand your journey, but they will try to tell you what you're doing is wrong, even though they don't have the information. Even when you do accomplish certain things and you're doing it, you have to even be careful because you'll bump into people. They'll even try to start a fist fight with you just so you can jeopardize what you got going on. You can even buy a brand new car. You didn't tell nobody you was getting a new car, but you got it. But that person who I don't know, but an example, will actually want to drive your car and then purposely get into a car accident just so you don't have that car no more. But when you got that car, you kept it silent. Even if you did, you told them. Always look at always look at the little things. Always feel the energy. But most importantly, it's really important for you, like I said, most importantly, for you not to tell anyone what you got going on and how you're doing it. And when you are doing it, excuse me, they will want you to tell them how you're doing it and you're still working on it. And this is why I say it's really important just to keep it to yourself. I said something earlier. Most people want to see you do good, but they don't want you to be better than them. I understood that a lot of times us as good people, as individuals that just mind our business, when people know that we're doing something, they'll be in secret competition with you. And you sitting there thinking that these people are happy for you, but they're not. Because they see that you as a person, where you're going, they see your future more better than you. Because it's not them and they see what you're going through and you just consistent, consistent, consistent. And you're not giving up. They look at that as like, wow, how do they do that? And they see they see you're gonna make it. And that's why they're gonna try to stop you. Just so they can remind you that you're not supposed to be there. And realistically, they're wrong. They're wrong. But there's power when you keep silence. And then when they find out that you're doing it, they have all they could do is acknowledge you. That's all they can do. And even that, they won't even do that. There's power in silence. Let your moves do the work. Like I said, I accomplished something. And I got real emotional. Real emotional with happiness. And with me getting that, I knew that when I get it, in that accomplishment, I had to cherish it. I couldn't take it for granted. And it was a lesson in me why I took that long for me to accomplish what I needed to accomplish. Because guess what? Before, when I wanted to do it, anything that I wanted to do, I made a big announcement telling everybody this, telling everybody that. Guess what? They made it seem like they were happy. But when I didn't make it, or it was a delay, or anything I was trying to get, they reminded me why I didn't get it. Or when I talk about certain things, they won't take you serious. But guess what? When you do make it, and you do have it, or you make your move, still keep it in silence. Because guess what? That move you make is only going to speak for you. And by the time they find out, you'll be working on your next mission or what you want to accomplish. All right, so if this video resonate with you, I invite you guys to please like, share, subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.